Hello friends, my name is Harshika and my today topic is astral projection. When your kundalini start rising, you have lots of psychic ability. Like you just start seeing auras, you do telepathy and you go in astral plane, in astral projection. So astral projection is a type of psychic ability when your soul leaves your body and after some period of time, your soul enter in your body, come back to your body. So this is a astral projection. Some people do astral projection with their conscious mind. They actually know they are astral projecting, but some people do with their unconscious mind. They think it's a dream, but they are actually in astral projection. So I am just sharing my personal experience of astral projection and my astral journey. When my separation period is started, when my twin flame is running, so in this separation period I have lots of time to work my psychic abilities. So astral projection is one of my psychic abilities because in this period of time I just meet my twin flame daily in astral plane. Daily I am so excited to go in sleep and to meet him. There is a seven types of body, seven types of aura layer, and there is a seven type of bodies. This is our physical body. We are talking, me talking with you with my physical body, and you are listening with your physical ear. But there is another seven types of body. First one is etheric body, is all our chakras body, where all chakras and kundalini is present. Second is emotional body, where is all emotions, our all emotions, sadness, happiness, fear, anxiety, all are present. Third type of body is mental body, is our mental thinking, logical rationing is in our mental body. And fourth one is astral body. Astral bodies consist of all three types of bodies. Etheric is a mixture of etheric, emotional, and physical body. Astral body is just exactly look like our physical body. And the another type of four type of body is etheric, fifth type of body is etheric templates. Sixth type of body is sessile body, and seven type of body is catholic templates. So there is a seven type of body, and there is another dimensions and other type of bodies. So we go in astral plane with our fourth layer of aura. Fourth body is astral body. So there is a type of astral projection. Like sometimes you go with your consciousness, and sometimes you go astral plane with without consciousness. Sometimes voluntary and sometimes involuntary. So the first type is when you go with your consciousness and voluntary. Like you actually know you are in astral plane. This is not a dream. Your conscious mind actually know you are in astral plane. And voluntary, you know how to go in astral plane and how to come back to your body. You just know everything, and when you just get up you just explain everything so clearly when you go with your consciousness and voluntary. This is the first type. Second type, when you go in astral plane with your consciousness but involuntary. Like that, you suddenly wake up. You just saw you are in astral plane. You just saw your soul leave a body. You now you are in astral plane, but you don't. But involuntary, you don't know where to go now, and you don't know how to come back to your body. This is my personal experience. When I am going astral plane, I just get up. I just saw there is a lots of darkness, but I don't know where I just go and how to come back in my body. So this is the second type, when you're conscious but involuntary. The third type of astral projection is you go in astral plane without consciousness and involuntary. Without conscious mind, your conscious mind still is thinking you are in dreaming. You don't even realize you are in actually in astral plane, but you think it's a dream state. So without consciousness and involuntary, you don't give yourself permission to go in astral plane. But when you just get up, you realize you are in astral journey. When some demons attacks you, then you realize you are in astral plane. Without consciousness and involuntary. Sometime, and the fourth type is you going astral plane without consciousness but voluntary. Like you give your permission to go in astral plane. Like that, my experience. I'm go to sleep and I just said to my subconscious mind, now today I'm going in astral plane to meet my twin flame. So when I am going in astral plane, this time I am just thinking I am dreaming, but I am actually in astral plane, and without consciousness but voluntary. It's mean I just know where to go and how to come back in my body. I just saw all these things as a third person. I'm in dream state. I'm just seeing my soul leaving my body and go somewhere and come back to my body. So there is a four types of astral projection. So my experience is the best type of astral projection when you go with your consciousness and voluntary. You give yourself permission to go in astral plane, and it in this time you actually know you are in astral plane and you know where to go and how to come back to your body. Because in astral journey, all this journey is in control in our subconscious mind. The subconscious mind control both body. Subconscious mind is so hardworking. In this time, subconscious mind control our physical body, like respiration, circulation, and all this thing, and our astral body control both things. But when there is a just like any danger, like someone suddenly wake up on you, your subconscious mind sent you a signal to your astral body, and you suddenly come back to your physical body. So this is all a power of our subconscious mind. I just takes lots of time and I have lots of experiences of astral projection, and I'm with my own experience I'm sharing my journey with you. So there is a four type of astral projection like this, and after astral projection there is the astral plane. Astral plane is divided in three types: is lower astral plane, middle astral plane, and higher astral plane. So lower astral plane is, you just say it's a third dimension, lower plane, where is all types of negative identities, spirits, ghosts, witches, demons are all present there in lower astral plane. There is totally darkened, is just like hell. You don't want to go there with your conscious mind. This is so scary place. And my experience is like that, when I am sleeping, I just get up and I just saw this is my room, but this is a full of darkness, and I don't have a capacity to touch anything. I don't touch anything. If I try to touch anything, I can't able to touch anything. So this is a lower astral plane. Jo like we are many, we made this astral plane with our thoughts, with the desires, with our imagination. Just like if we thinking about a clock, then suddenly this clock is front of my eyes in astral plane. We make this astral plane with our thoughts and thinking with lower astral plane, and lower astral plane is full of darkness. There is no light in lower astral plane, and lots of danger in lower astral plane. The second is middle astral plane. When you entering lower to middle astral plane, you just see a light is changed. Always there is a evening time. There is no sunlight and no darkness. There is always a evening in middle astral plane. Middle astral plane is a place of all spirits, all souls, they are actually dead, but these souls is too much attached with their lives, with their family, with their work. These souls actually know they are dying, but still believing they have a life. Like just I'm giving my experiences like that. Ki, uh, if a cab driver, he or she die in road accident while driving, this soul repeating same thing in middle astral plane. They still driving and ask you where you want to go, ma'am. So this is middle astral plane, is all soul who is too much attached with their lives, with their family, with their work. This middle astral plane just look like your city, your village. You have to see there is a building, there is a shop, there is a road in middle astral plane, but they are all dead. So this is my experience of in going when I'm going in middle astral plane. And the third one is higher astral plane. Higher astral plane is completely changed. They are full of bright sunlight, and there is no risk and no danger in higher astral plane. There you have to see a mountain, rivers, green grass in higher astral plane. And is this higher astral plane is just look similar like a four dimension. So astral plane is lower, middle, and higher. This is all in third dimension. There is a full of souls, spirits, and various type of negative and positive creatures in present in there. So when you are going in astral plane, you have lots of danger. You have lots of risk, especially in lower astral plane. There is lots of negative identities, demons who attacks you for satisfying their lust, to trap your soul. So you should be very careful. I am not saying this is so much pleasure and so much fun loving experience of astral projection. Maximum time it's so much haunted when you're actually astral projection. So you actually know there is a lots of risk in astral projecting. When you are going in astral plane, there is always a silver cord which is who is attached from your physical body to your astral body. This is a life-saving cord. When you are in risk in any time in astral pain, you just escape from this situation and enter into your body with this silver cord. But I am not saying there is a no risk. There is a risk when you go so far. So there is a chances you break your silver cords. And when you go in another dimension, in another plane, there is a lots of risk. Someone, some negative identity attack to your physical body when you are going in astral plane. Demons attacks you, demons and all negative identity attacks you because the astral body is shine so brightly. You are not dead, you are in astral body. So astral body is bright, is shine so brightly, and with the lower astral plane, they all negative identities attract toward your lights and start attacking you. So this is my experience of astral projection, what I lessons I learned in my astral projection journey. So this lower dimension is full of danger. But when you are entering in middle astral plane, there is no danger, and when you entering in higher, there is actually no danger. You meet your dead ancestors in astral plane, but this is not a good thing. I am not giving you advice to meet your dead ancestor, to contact your dead family member, friends, and no one. No, now because these souls still having a too much attachment, a bond of attachment, and bond of attachment is not good. Love is good, but attachment is not good. So you decided what you want to do in astral plane. So whenever you go in astral plane, you go with a high frequency of emotions. You go astral plane with love, compassion, joy. So this is the best thing to protect yourself. But if you are going with sadness, jealousy, anger, in any this type of lower frequency of emotion, you have more chances your these demons attacks you. And these demons and negative identities are so clever. They use various type of tricks to trap you there. My experience is like that when I am just wake up, I just saw this is my room and mom and my mother standing in front of me and asking me, can you switch on this light? So I just tried to switch on, but I am not able to touch the switch. Then I suddenly realizes this is something wrong. This is not my mother and this is something else. So this is all tricks are used by demons. Second, sometimes I go in astral pain. I just saw my twin flame standing in front of me. He just trying to touch me, but suddenly I just feel a different type of negative energy. So, and I realized this is not my twin flame. This is a demon. So you have a lots of risk and you face all these problems. But my advice is like that when you go in astral plane and you just saw these type of negative identities, you don't fight with them, you just come back to your body and don't go for sleep for some time, because these negative identities not wait for long period of time. After some period of time they are tired and they just go. So friends, this is my personal experience of astral projection and astral journeys. Astral journey is the best place to attract your twin flame and soulmates. You meet lots of soulmates in astral plane and your twin flame. So this is my personal experience when my separation period is starting. And after some period of time, I realizes I actually meet my twin soul. I just saw my twin flame soul of his in front of me, and this is so beautiful and incredible experience. But in astral journey, to going in lower astral plane, in middle and higher, there is a lots of risk, and sometime your experience is good and sometime your experience is bad. So it's all about individual experience, what you experience. I just shared my experience of astral projection and what I learned in my astral journey. Thank you for listening. Take care.